Sunrise, sunset. Games come and go from the Game Pass day in and day out, which is why it's important to keep up on what's going where. So hey guys, it's Jake and welcome back to the Den. Today we've got all the games coming and going to and from the Game Pass in this month of October. All of this is coming from the Xbox Wire, straight from the source, so leave a like, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button, and let's dive in. So starting with the games that are leaving the Game Pass, all of them, by the way, are leaving on October 15th, so you still have time to try them out. So play them while you still can. Let's say goodbye to Felix the Reaper, which is, quote, a romantic comedy about the life of death, a 3D shadow manipulation puzzle adventure game of dance, dying people, and love. Felix works at the Ministry of Death and is in love with Betty, the maiden from the Ministry of Life. Next up, we have Metro2033 Redux on the Xbox and the PC. Metro2033 is a first-person shooter survival horror game set in the ruins of Moscow following a nuclear war, where the survivors are forced to live in underground metro tunnels. Players control Artyom, a man who must save his home station from the dangers lurking within the metro. So this, of course, is followed by a game called Minute, a little adventure played 60 seconds at a time, journeying outside the comfort of your home to help unusual folk uncover countless secrets and overcome dangerous foes, all in the hopes of lifting a rather unfortunate curse that ends each day after just 1 minute. Then we have Saints Row 4 Reelected on Windows 10. Saints Row 4 Reelected is an open world game set in a simulation. You play as the President of the United States as you go through destroying aliens. The goal is to break through the simulation and save the world while destroying aliens with wacky weapons all the way through. And finally, on the games leaving Game Pass, we have the game State of Mind, also on Windows 10. State of Mind unfolds in Berlin 2048 and revolves around Richard Nolan, a journalist waking up at a hospital after an explosion, finding out that his family is nowhere to be found. Nolan soon realizes that the world has changed and that technology is taking over. The game focuses on the impact that AI and technology have on humans, as well as coming to terms with in the manner of super AI that can adapt to human behavior. Well, those are all going on October 15th, but you still have time to play them, which is a great idea to do while you wait for these next games to come out to Game Pass. Coming up, we've got the cult classic Brutal Legion for the Xbox. Follow the unlikely adventure of Eddie Riggs, a humble roadie, voiced by Jablinski himself, Jack Black, drawn into an alternate world of gnarly demons, fire-breathing beasts, and heavy metal music. Brutal Legion mixes hack and slash mayhem with huge strategy battles as Eddie and a band of starlit heroes fight to free the world from the demonic overlord, featuring a vibrant voice, cast and cameo appearances from some of the world's biggest rock musicians. Brutal Legion is a celebration of all things heavy and metal. You can get Brutal Legends when it releases for the Game Pass on October 8th. Alright, next we have one of Microsoft's killer exclusives. Forza Motorsport 7 will be out on the Game Pass on October 8th for Android streaming, the Xbox One, and Windows 10. Experience the thrill of motorsport at the limit with the most comprehensive, beautiful, and authentic racing game ever made. Forza Motorsport 7 is where racers, drifters, drag racers, tuners, and creators come together in a community devoted to everything automotive. Drive the cars of your dreams with more than 700 amazing vehicles to choose from, including the largest collection of Ferraris, Porsches, and Lamborghinis ever. Challenge yourself across 30 famous destinations and 200 ribbons, where race conditions change every time you return to the track. Experience it all in gorgeous 60 FPS and native 4K resolution in HDR. So if you've got an Xbox S, X, or a PC, make sure to take advantage of those awesome graphical features. This next one is the last game you have to wait to come out to Game Pass, as the last two are already out. So, Ikenfell. Ikenfell is a turn-based tactical RPG about a group of troublesome magic students. Use time-based combat mechanics to power your spells and block attacks. Explore the twisted halls of a vast magical school, fighting challenging monsters and bosses. Find tons of hidden treasure, and uncover dark secrets never meant to be found. Ikenfell will be coming to the Game Pass on October 8th for the Xbox One and Windows 10. So these last two are already out, and I definitely would highly recommend them, especially the last one. Alright, but first off we got Drake Hollow. Drake Hollow is a cooperative action village building game set in the Hollow, a blighted mirror of our world, in which players build and defend villages of drakes, the lovable local vegetable folk. Whether solo or with a friend, players follow the guidance of a mysterious crow to explore dynamically generated worlds of islands trapped in a poisonous aether and help the drakes restore their camp. Drake Hollow was released on October 1st and only for Windows 10. Now lastly, but certainly not least, is yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, Doom Eternal is out on Android streaming and the Xbox One for Game Pass. One of the best shooters of 2020 is finally on the Game Pass. Hell's armies have invaded Earth, and now you must become the Slayer in an epic single-player campaign to conquer demons across dimensions and stop the final destruction of humanity. Experience the ultimate combination of speed and power in Doom Eternal. The next leap and push forward first-person combat where the only thing they fear is you. Well guys and girls, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below, or feel free to like the video or subscribe on your way out. You can always unsubscribe if you change your mind, and hey, it's free. But again, thanks for watching. Peace.